I don't think so. I mean, maybe. But I think just that action that you talked about really was more frustrating. I think he thought he should have caught the ball. He got to it. But guys aren't going to let that carry over for the most part.
Don, talking to Straley the other day, he said whenever Giancarlo comes up, you go, oh my God, I've never seen that before. When he swings again, you go, well, that wasn't good. Have you stopped being surprised at what he does, the swings that he puts up?
Not really. I mean, still, when he hits them, they're going to go. I think I enjoy like the laser liners more than not necessarily the home. I don't mind the homers, but that ball he hit the other night here, that's just straight, rocky. You don't see that too often. There's a few guys over the years you see that. You see the long home runs, but those balls he hits like that are impressive.
When you send Ellis to the plate, local 40 homers, are you thinking ahead in terms of, well, we have to do this if somebody gets hurt or if the pitcher spot comes up again?
Yeah, pretty much. One thing we do know is we probably end up with Worley in the game, and he's probably our best hitting pitcher. So at least we got a guy there that can swing the bat that you kind of hand the ball to, and unless you can get the lead somewhere in there. So you're looking at that all the time. Who's that last guy? And then when you use your catcher, it's like, if you end up in a long game, you got JT in the game for a long time. So.
Crawford, what were your thoughts on Jose through his 5 innings today?
He was good. He was good. That 6th inning, really, if it was almost any other game, he stays out there right there. But I think with the fact that we had that left-handed part of their lineup coming, it was the 6th. It was kind of a big inning for us. We really wanted to get the ball to those. We knew our guys were available at the back end of the game. So that was our kind of big inning, and we just really decided to go right there with the lefty.
With Bear Claw in the 8th, were you close at all to pulling him earlier than you did, or what was the thought process there?
No, Bear can get out of stuff. And he's got the breaking ball. We got him with breaking balls last night. I think if he gets that breaking ball, start it lower and down, that we get a swing and a miss there. But, he leaves it up, which is fine. I thought you worry about Claw because the inning before is so long, and he's out there warming up for, it seems like 15, 20 minutes, and that's the kind of inning you worry about, a guy kind of coming into that game. But, I trust Claw to get out of those. Today it just didn't look like it was going to happen. Taz did a great job coming in there, getting us 2 outs, getting us a pop out and the fly out. So, it ended up working out, but, Claw usually I let him try to get out of his stuff.
We're obviously known for his power, but he shortened up there and gave you that soft single there to kind of key that 4-run inning. Is that an underappreciated part of his game? That he's a hitter, not just a power hitter?
I think the one thing with JB is that people don't realize, you see the power, but he's not a guy that really strikes out that much. And this is really his first year getting leaving him in extended at bats with lefties. And, he can hit the ball the other way. He's actually got a really good swing. It's not just a big, long swing or anything. He's a guy we thought going into the season was capable of hitting lefties because he hits the ball the other way. And he's kind of proven that he's starting to get an approach. Certain guys he's trying to do certain things with, not just up there, swinging for the fences.
Sorry if you answered this, but winning road trip, sweep here, what does it say about the second half of your season?
Well, I hope it says that it's going to be a good one. I think it's been a little bit of a rough first half. We actually had a rough, horrible May. Other than that, we've been okay. I hope it says that we're going to have a good second half. We talk about trying to, keep things in perspective with that at least that second wild card spot. Is it 7 before today? And there's a long way to go, and just start to win 2 out of 3, pick up a game a week. Then you've did some damage. And I know there's tons of other teams in the same boat, but there's no reason that we can't be that team that goes out and rattles off games. You guys have seen we're capable of putting some runs on the board. If we get pretty good pitching, then we're going to be in a lot of games and have a lot of chances to win.
Crawford's pretty reliable on at shortstop. Were you pretty surprised, or what was your vantage point on that error there?
Yeah, you're always surprised if he makes an error. He's probably one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league. you know, the one thing JT can run a little bit, and so he's got to get rid of it. So, yeah, but I'm surprised.
Any parting words to these guys as they spread out for a couple of days?
No, they're probably out and gone already by the time I get out of here, or wanting to be. But that's why we talk about it. We usually talk about the break before the last series. So we've kind of, you know, laid our foundation when we want guys back. What do we expect out of the last 3 games? And then, you know, what are we looking forward to the second half? So we've already had our talk about, you know, where we're going. Everybody's trying to get out of here.